Bangkok. It's a beautiful day and I'm taking you to see one of the most beautiful temples here in the Big Mango. It is one of those amazing days in Bangkok, but I'm not going to keep you here in the busy Sukhumvit area. We're going to Wat Arun, Temple of the Dawn.
May I have a flat white?
First, coffee. Bangkok has so many great coffee shops popping up. This one's called Rise. It's in the Sukhumvit area. It's right near my hotel. I'll put the link to it in the description down below. Specialty coffee, you get to select your own beans, design on the coffee pour. It's a great start to the day.
Hey, can I get 3? Sodika.
Here we go, 10 baht for each one, 30 baht total.
Thank you.
Cap and cap. These are these dumplings filled with a sweet bean paste. Thailand does it best. The food everywhere, all these little street stalls. Look at this, here we go. Little sweet dumpling and inside this sweet, delicious bean paste. Served up fresh every morning. The guy's there every day from 5 a.m. Amazing.
Hello.
What Pho? All right, there are many modes of transportation in Bangkok, but these motorbike taxis, they're the best and most entertaining way to get around. Let's go! Unlike a normal taxi, these motorbikes don't have meters, so before you get on, negotiate your price. And these guys, well, they like to overprice you, especially when you're a foreigner. So really try to negotiate and then get on. And when you get off and pay, sometimes they forget the price that you agreed on. So my suggestion is write it down on the calculator, show it to them. Then when you get off, stick to your guns, pay the price you agreed on. So we're going from the business area, the Sukhumvit, over to the historic area where basically all the Wats are located. I've been to a few other Wats, but this Wat, I wanted to show you the Temple of the Dawn today, and I think we're almost there. Here is the famous Wat Pho, and I took you there the other day. That's where the reclining Buddha is inside. That's gotta be on your list when you're here in Bangkok, but we're not going here today. Now, one of the best things about getting to Wat Arun is you get this dramatic river crossing, and right over there is the temple. Bangkok's been having all this rain, and actually it's been facing some flooding there in the ferry house. You had planks, you have to walk over the water. You get on the ferry. Wat Arun. It cost only 5 Thai baht for this ferry crossing across Bangkok's big river. That's around 13 US cents. It's worth the little ride just to get over to this Temple of the Dawn. And we're on the other side of the big river, crossing on these planks here. And you have the temple right over there, up and over some sandbags, and down on solid land again. So the ticket costs 100 Thai baht, $2.60 about, and you get a free bottle of water. Now what we're looking at here is one of Thailand's most important temples, the Temple of the Dawn. It was named after the Hindu god of dawn, Aruna. So that's why it's called Wat Arun. This Buddhist temple is built by the different kings over the years. Rama I, Rama II, Rama III, and finally Rama IV polished it all off. It's spectacular here on the banks of the river. Around about 1980, they redid that major spire there to celebrate its 200th anniversary. This is one of the few temples, if not the only one here in Bangkok that you can actually climb up, and we're looking at this major prang or spire. It's around about 80 to 100 meters tall, and this whole place is decorated with seashells and Chinese porcelain that came across here from the Chinese boats from Beijing, from Shanghai, back in the trading days. This temple is lavish, ornate. It's mind-blowing to think how they designed this whole thing, and it's still standing here over 200 years on the banks. As the name suggests, it's the Temple of the Dawn. It's probably best seen at sunrise or sunset with the sun reflecting low over the river, shining off the porcelain here that's stuck all upon the temple. But come any time of the day. Today's particularly, it's beautiful, but it's hot. It's one of those Bangkok hot, sweaty days. I've been to Wat Saket, the golden temple up on the top of the hill. I've been to Wat Pho with the reclining golden Buddha, but I really think that this one one is beautiful because you can walk around and see all the details of 200 years Buddhist worshiping here. Hear the chants off in the distance. You have to remember this is a religious place as well as a place for tourism. This central praying right up here, the big spire, is topped with a 7-pronged trident. Below that you see Chinese soldiers. Further down, Hindu gods on elephants. This place is insanely lavish, and restoration is always in progress. Down here you see she's working on one of the many statues that are circling this temple. I feel that for 100 baht you really get your money's worth here because you can explore the entire grounds. There's plenty of seating areas where you can sit down in the shade when it gets too hot. There's a little cafe bar over there if you want to overprice coffee or a bottle of water. And then just walking around, seeing the monks do their things, seeing the restoration that's going on in every little corner of this place. They're just keeping it pristine because it is one of Thailand's most renowned temples, and it's such a major tourist attraction here in Bangkok. It's hot out there.
Can I get a cafe latte?
Good job. Bye-bye. Much needed coffee. All right, after all this, we need some food. Look at this guy's bike, it's beautiful. We agreed on 170, and he's gonna take me to a place. I hope it's open today. This guy was good. Look at the bike. This is the place right here, made famous by food vlogger Mark Wiens. See that right there? I tried going to it the other day, but it was closed. Now it's open and it's time for Pad Krapao. This is the beautiful thing about Thailand. These outdoor kitchens like this, he's basically cooking out on the street, whipping up dish after dish. He's whipping up the eggs, got the pork in there too. He's making the famous Pad Krapao. That's it right there. Here it comes. Cup and cup. This is it. This is the famous Pad Krapao. You have the fried egg on top. You have the minced pork. Coming in with the condiments and a bed of rice at the bottom. This is the perfect Thai food dish. Let's watch the egg yolk just ooze in there on the rice. It's mixed up. You get your chili peppers. Look at that right there. You get it all right in one bite. The pepper, the basil, the egg, the pork, the rice. Now I have to say a special thanks to Mark Wiens. I'll put the link to his video down in the description below because he let the whole world know about this little corner restaurant here, and the whole world is thankful for this Thai goodness. If you aren't already, please hit that subscribe button down below and join the community. My opinion on today, well, that Wat Arun is definitely worth it, and I put it up there with the 3 Wats, the 3 temples that you should put on your list when you see in Bangkok. And if you organize it right, hold on. If you organize it right, you can hit all 3 in one day. Wat Arun in the morning at sunrise when it's the best. You can go to Wat Po next and see the big reclining Buddha. After that, jump into a taxi or do the walk to Wat Socket, the Golden Mount, because that place, though it's not the best temple, it offers a 360-degree panoramic view of old Bangkok. And then why not end your day with a little Pad Krapao?